Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best portable camping fridges.
Starting at number 5.
ICECO VL60 Dual. With 2 separate spaces for storing food at 2 different temperatures and a whopping 63 quart capacity, this portable refrigerator from ICECO is a great option for avid campers, beachgoers, picnickers and road trippers, as long as you have a dedicated power source, of course. It also comes with 2 wire baskets that fit within the 2 compartments, as well as an insulated cover and an interior light. If you choose to power the cooler from your car battery, it has a car battery protection mode that helps prevent it from completely draining the battery. The impressive cooling range of the compressor is more in line with what we see with full-size refrigerators, and the generous 5-year warranty shows how the brand stands by its durability and design, says ICECO. The size does come at a cost though. Aside from the steep price tag at £65, it is rather heavy and might require 2 people to carry.
Coming at number 4.
Koolatron Electric Portable. Though thermoelectric coolers can't compare to a compressor-powered cooler's cooling performance, the Koolatron Portable 45 does a pretty nice job. This lightweight ice chest has one of the largest ranges of minimum and maximum achievable temperatures of any thermoelectric model we tested, and is the only one to actually reach its 40 degrees below ambient claim. Not to be a single-mode star, the Koolatron can also keep your food hot, making driving home takeout through rush hour traffic that much easier. It boasts a rather simple, no-frills design that can function just as easily as a stand-up mini-fridge as it does a chest, and it switches from cooling to heating with a simple reversal of the extra-long cord. The Koolatron can also hold an impressive amount of content for such an overall small size, more than some of the gigantic compressor coolers we tested. Like most thermoelectric models, the Koolatron doesn't do a swift job of cooling room temperature items and performs better when used in conjunction with ice in sealed containers. We immediately noticed this cooler was the loudest in our lineup and found it shockingly power-hungry. Even though we didn't encounter any durability issues, the cord dangling out the back and overall construction don't inspire much confidence that it would last the 10+ years we'd hope to get out of a compressor cooler. Still, if a full-on compressor-powered cooler is more than you need, this small thermoelectric box does a pretty great job maintaining the temperature of its contents, cold or hot. If you prefer a more durable and quieter unit, check out the Dometic CFX 345.
At number 3.
ENGEL MT3534. The ENGEL Platinum MT35 is an exceptionally energy-efficient compressor cooler. Though there's no official eco mode like many of its rivals, it draws less power than any other model with or without an eco mode, just 31.7 watts. It still reaches a low temperature of around 5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is plenty cold to keep your ice cream safe. The galvanized steel exterior makes this cooler feel like a tank, and its thick handles add to that feeling. It also has pretty good insulation, right on par with the best of the other compressor models we tested. An extra long, 9.5-foot DC cord makes it easier to string this thing to the back of your car without creating too much of a tripping hazard. We also appreciate the hinge that allows for easy removal of the lid. The MT35's user-friendliness is bolstered by its internal wire basket, a non-skid bottom mat, and the automatic light. These energy savings come with a trade-off. The ENGEL is one of the slowest models in the bunch to cool completely and has nearly the highest minimum temperature of the compressor models. Compared to many other contenders, it is also quite loud, making a pretty obvious noise and awkward silence as it powers on and off throughout the night. We only tested the small, 35L version, which is heavy for the capacity, nearly 48 pounds, and much smaller than expected, holding just 27.5 liters. If you are in the market for a cooler for a seagoing vessel, look elsewhere, as this model isn't compatible with use around saltwater. If you don't mind the noise and love the energy savings, we think the durable ENGEL will serve you well. If you plan on maneuvering your cooler often, a lighter option like the low minimum temperature achieving COSTWAY 54 is a better choice.
Number 2 of my list.
COSTWAY Portable. Selling at retailers for about a third of the price of some competitors, the COSTWAY 54 offers impressive performance. Though it's rated to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, we measured this unit reaching -8.9 degrees Fahrenheit. It also has impressive energy consumption statistics, with a rather low power draw on a normal setting, just 50 watts, and an eco mode to boot. The COSTWAY is impressively large inside and has both an interior light and special cutouts to accommodate tall bottles you're keeping on ice for backyard shenanigans. The COSTWAY's extra long cords add range to its placement and are much more pleasant to move around, weighing significantly less than the rest of the compressor models in our review. Despite these perks, the COSTWAY isn't known for its durability or longevity. Not only does this low-priced unit lack a warranty, and the internet is full of user complaints about many parts breaking, but the actual model we tested was cracked upon arrival and continued to crack during testing. During our 36-hour insulation test, it gained nearly 28 degrees Fahrenheit, which was the most of any cooler we tested. Also, don't plan on sleeping next to this cooler unless you enjoy falling asleep to the dulcet tones of a thrumming fan. But if you can look beyond these drawbacks, we expect receiving a cracked model to be an anomaly. The COSTWAY performs admirably compared to its much more expensive competitors. Still, we understand some consumers may want more peace of mind with a model built to last. If this is you, the durable ENGEL Platinum MT35 won't disappoint.
And number 1.
Dometic CFX 345. The Dometic CFX 345 is a seriously impressive powered cooler that's convenient to use, rugged enough for just about every adventure, and designed to keep things cool and fresh under nearly any circumstance. This particular model is the updated version of another Dometic model we've loved for years. Some of our favorite upgrades include a better designed interior, a streamlined app, and extra features like the ability to handle inclines of up to 30 degrees. With 2 internal baskets, one of which has a removable divider, the CFX3 has the organizational capacity and the convenient dimensions to fit all the items you might want to bring, from a carton of eggs to a bottle of champagne. The internal light faces backward, a drain allows for easy cleaning, a single USB port on the front makes charging your device easy, and the simplified app will alert you if the lid is left open for longer than 3 minutes. It's one of the quietest models we tested and gets the coldest. There's so much we love about this powered cooler. Despite the lack of an eco mode, like many of its rivals, the Dometic CFX3 features 3 battery levels that change how long the cooling cycle runs to conserve your precious electrical juice. It also draws just 50.7 watts while cooling, even to sub-zero temperatures, which is on the lower end of average among models we tested. Many features have been tweaked and updated in this latest model, but both the AC and DC cords are still barely over 6 feet long, which feels quite short in our vehicles. Furthermore, it is one of the most expensive models in our lineup. But for its impressive performance, rugged durability, and hard-to-understate convenience, the CFX3 is the best we've tested and worth the investment for serious camping and van living. If you're shopping for an inexpensive model featuring eco mode and a long cord, the COSTWAY 54 is the one to get.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.